April 24th, and come around the garage and look what we found. There is obviously a chicken now.
There's also one right.
Oh yeah, there's another one in the compost pile that is not supposed to be in there. Okay, Joe, why don't you go open up the showbirds over there? I'll take the radio, and I'll try to herd this girl in. Yeah, it's good that you're trying to clear through this, because this is where we had chickshaw there yesterday. Well, actually, that wasn't yesterday. That was 2 days ago. Chickshaw here. And since we moved it, all the manure didn't get to be spread out, because they'll spread the manure on their own. Now, do you see that girl just beyond the dead peach tree? This one, that barred rock is from this run. This girl's from that run over there. Let's see if we can get her. Like, not good. We have like tons of chickens out. Fence is off. Joe is trying to get, I think that's Summer. Is that Summer? Oh, yep, this is Summer. She has like a bent ankle, if that's what you call it on a chicken. I just caught it. Holy cow, bro, like I just fully caught my knife on the fence. Come here, Summer. No, it's not. Come here. She is a well Summer, and I was gonna show her. And then I found that leg, and I was like, okay, I unfortunately can't show you. Joe, be kind to them. Yep, that's Summer. Oh, she's in the grass seed that we planted too. Oh boy, we'll get her out and then tune back in. So it ended up that this rooster right here, dude, Buff Orpington, probably can't get close enough to see his comb, but it's kind of beat up, and he was actually beating up Rome, our senior rooster, to say, who's been with this flock for, what would you say, a year or two?
Probably 2 years.
Yeah, and since he was mean, we took him out while we were on vacation so that our papa wouldn't have to deal with him. And we haven't put him back in, and he escaped. And so Bro's over there, and dude was beating up Rome. I was very surprised. And here we have our chicks. We have 5 barred rocks that we hatched, first time ever hatching. And then the other 6 are some Bantams we bought at Tractor Supply. Yeah, we have one named Genesis, and I think this is Genesis right here. It has a lot of white on its head. Then like that little guy right there is a silver sea bright. That's hopefully going to be a silver duckling old English. We got a few breeds in there. But we hatched 6 barred rock chicks, and only 5 made it. One passed away not too long after. I think it was maybe less than 24 hours after it hatched. It had a really slow hatch. Like it took 30 hours or so to hatch, and so. So Joe, did you get them all water?
Yeah, I only have to do the cages, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, we made some feed. We use this kind of supplementary feed. Yeah. And then all our, I think it's considered cracked corn. We're going to do 3.5 scoops of cracked corn to 1 scoop of this. And then just about probably a handful of oysters. Just does some of that. But I usually make 2 batches at a time. It's easy because I just do 2 scoops of that supplementary feed stuff. And I don't have to do half scoops of this. I can just do 7 scoops. And then mix it all up, and yeah, we got some nice feed. So let's go feed these chickens. Joe is getting the cages water. Fortunately, the only mean rooster in the cages is this guy. Yeah, you can't see him very well, but his name's Yaya. And
you've seen him on video before, I'm pretty
sure. He was the rooster that was chasing me around while I was moving the chicken. That one, it was a long time ago, but yeah, we were moving the chickshaw and the poultry netting. This is before we had 2 runs, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he was the one chasing me around. Yeah, he's gotten a little bit bigger and it hurts a little bit more for him to attack you, but hey, it's still funny to have a rooster following you around. Okay, so we are taking this feed down to those chickens that are down here enjoying their grass for the day. And well, I'm using a wheelbarrow, so I had a smaller one. Look at this. She must be hungry. Why'd you get out? Yeah. So I had a smaller wheelbarrow, but we cleaned the cages, and so it got a lot of manure and shavings in there. And so now I can't use it. So I use this instead. So let's get her in. I don't know why she's really out. I think it's that, so we did it like, again. This is unacceptable. Oh, one of those Lassie too. How'd she get out? Lassie, how in the world did she get out? She is a huge bird. I have no clue how she got out. There's two more here. What are we doing to let these guys get out?
How are they getting out?
I don't know.
That
There's
fence is
one,
slow.
two,
Are they just plowing under it?
6.
The fence is off.
Yeah, but that's because it went in before. Yeah, let's get her. You are an old barred rat. You go there. You are a young barred rat. You go here. I think you're a young. Here. Okay, let's go get Lassie. Like, this is amazing that she is out. I've never seen her out.
I feel like it's impossible that she can get out.
Yeah.
I never knew
Look at
that.
our apple tree, guys. Whoa. Look at all these blossoms on it. Hopefully we'll get a couple small apples this year. Fortunately, the other one, remember last summer how we had all those Japanese beetles? Well, we're pretty sure it killed this apple tree and our peach tree too. See, there's no growth on any of it, so we'll come back to you once we catch all these other chickens. Okay, let's film catching Lassie.
Ready?
It's on. Show you guys how tame she is. Sometimes she can be super tame, sometimes not really tame at all. Oh yeah. She's a big bird. Like, she's a meat bird that's laying eggs, and you usually don't get to that stage. We were going to try to breed her with this rooster, but the rooster, especially with the heavy birds, chicken can flip over and get on its back and not turn back over. And since, look at how broad these shoulders are, it can flip over, you know, and it's just a flat space that they can't flip back over, and that happened and it killed him on accident. So unfortunately he died, so we can't breed him, but Lassie is her name.
So Jake and I are going to work on pulling some stakes out. We used to have permanent fence up. We had chickens on permanent pasture basically, and as you can see, they pretty much eliminated the pasture. And this has been our pig run as well, at least last 2 years, and you can see there's very little growth in here, vegetation. So I planted some ryegrass and it's coming up fairly well. And then out here you can see this chickens were on this for years, and they just pretty much eliminated all green growth out here. And so we just sowed it in grass, threw down some old hay, straw on it, and now we're going to pull out the fence post, because like we've been rotating our chickens every couple days now to green grass and no longer need permanent fence structure out here. that project done. Got several fence posts out of the ground. We still have a few to go because, yeah, we still have some that were real close to this temporary fence that we have up, but we'll get that done eventually. Hey ladies, how's it going? You like your new digs? Yeah, it's pretty nice grass over here, and you got a little dirt spot that you can take. They love taking dust baths, right? So nice little dirt spot over there for them to bathe in. Y'all have it made back here. Nice grass. Yeah. And we have a little run over here. How are y'all doing? So, I'm off to go get a massage. Dealing with some compartment syndrome in my right calf and need to go get that worked out, so. Off to see my friend Gary.